So basically, Minitoon has did it 3 times in a row, 3 days. Minitoon posted 3 leaks in 3 days. I don't think that has ever happened before. I think Minitoon is way too excited for this. I think he's lost his mind. I'm being completely honest. Okay, so we'll get into the leaks in a minute, but thank y'all so much for the support lately. I mean, we've been crushing the like button every single video, so just wanted to say a thank you. And subscribe if you haven't already, because both the updates for both Last Book and the Piggy Chapter 8 is coming out tomorrow. And I will post both the videos, and you guys don't want to miss it out, because there's a lot of things we're going to be taking a look at that. And there's something very important in this video, so don't skip through any of the part. Everything is important. Let's get right into this video. Fun thing, join my Discord, link is in the description. Let's get right into this video. So, looks like a ship. A huge ship. A humongous ship. There's so many leaks for this. I don't know how big this is. I'm being completely honest with you. I don't know how big this is. I can see a few motors, which is used to control the ship or power the ship. And I also see a second story to this. So this is probably the basement of the ship. So this is probably where the fuel is. The fuel is probably hidden in this image itself. I probably don't even know about it. I don't really know if it's in this picture itself, but I do know that there's 3 stories. So if you look at the top, like right-ish of the picture, you will see a second story. You'll see railings on the top, on the side. So there's 3 stories. If you guys remember yesterday's leak, we saw a cafeteria with Freddy the Fazbear, which is, I think, is Mr. Chichi. It's pretty obvious. Most people think it's Mr. Chichi, but so yeah. And then the previous one had a leak with a basement stairs to it. So that's proves it that there's going to be more than 2 stories, at least. At least there's going to be more than 2 stories. So that is the leak, but there's nothing too interesting in this other than the fact that there's so many motors there. So it's definitely, or most likely for it to be the basement of the ship. But this is not the important part. The leak is important, leave that alone. But the content, the captions which we should add to this exact image is where it's mighty, where it gets really, really spicy. She told everyone different stories about the accident. Nobody knows which one's the truth. Guess we'll never find out. Accident. Accident, instantly you guys will imagine in the Piggy universe an infection, but infection isn't an accident. It is most likely defined as an infection or a condition to a particular person if someone is or suffering the infection. But when it comes down specifically to specifically to accidents, we have met one person to it. I mean 2, but I don't really think this is going to be the second person. But if you guys have seen the thumbnail, you will know who I'm talking about. Budgie's lost hand. Budgie does not have a hand. One of her hands. Like pirates, most pirates, she has that hook-looking thing. I don't know what it's called. It's probably a big shame because I don't know what that is called. I'm not a really big pirate man, but whatever. Pirate man? Pirate fan, I think that's what I meant. I don't really know much about the pirate stuff, so don't blame me on that. She has that hook. I think that I'll call it a hook for meaningful purposes. So, okay. Accident. We did mention it in the Medora ending. We did mention it in the mention it in the chapter 7 ending. So we did mention it that you lost your hand to the infected. No, and then she clarifies it to that she lost her crewmates to the infection. So if my theory is correct, the boat is going to have more than one Piggy. at least like chapter 4 or chapter 9, or the bot is just slowed down or something. Maybe Grandpa Pig plays into this just like Grandma Pig, but Grandpa Pig is infected. Who knows? I don't know. But that is a really big storyline kickoff for the captions, because I'm really looking forward to this, because accident, there's only 2 options. One is Bunny, the eye patch, and 2, it is Budgie. And there's no other logical answers for it. I really don't know who else you guys will think for it. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys think something else. But that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you guys did enjoy this video. And liking this video will really support me and motivate me to make more videos. And join my Discord server, link is in the description. And I shall see you all in the next video. Peace.